In the top left, as the red Protoss, it's Parting. And in the bottom right, as the green Terran, it's Kozan. Entering the first game of this best of 3 on Ephemeron. Parting dropping a gateway first, which is actually pretty standard. In the Protoss first Terran matchup, Parting has biggest brain. Oh, Parting sneaks out the Nexus. Kozan trying to shift click around to get the block, but Parting timing it exactly where Kozan misclicked. At the same time, Parting still delaying Kozan's CC. Finally gonna let that go down. It's like, I'll allow it. This is a pretty heavy delay, actually. Kozan going for the factory follow-up. Reaper coming out. Adept being chrono boosted. Bunker almost finished at the front here for Kozan. CC could get delayed by this Adept. Alright, Bunker finishes. Parting's gonna shade in. Taps the top. Is he gonna go for the SUV kill? Alright, so he's gonna get even more delay on Kozan CC here. Okay, 2 Marines go down, and oh god, the SCV still dies. Widowmine will get burrowed. Parting gonna eat the shot on the Stalker, see if that picks it off, and another SCV goes down, and another one. Reaper's gonna tap in to this Adept, and another one. Finally, the single Adept that is the bane of Kozan's existence goes down. The CC is finished at the 352 mark. As maybe a Widowmine drop goes off. I mean, there's only going to be one on the field by the time the medevac finishes. Feels really bad, man. In the meantime, Parting already going up to 3 base. It's 37 workers to 23, and Kozan just now finishing the orbital at the 415 mark. Reaper does find a probe kill, but that's like a drop in the ocean for what Kozan needs to pull back here. Widowmine picks up. Forge going down for Parting, so it looks like he wants to make this 3 base play happen, maybe go up to 4, play a macro game from here on out against Kozan, but my god, was that a value Adept at the start of this game. I guess Stalker helped too. Rip Stalker. Here comes the Widowmine singular drop. Parting's just gonna eat the shot. Ooh, the blink micro dodges the shot actually. Down goes the Reaper as well. Parting 15 workers ahead. Kozan just now getting out tanks. Parting, going for the Blink Stalker pressure. There are 2 tanks out. Third one on the way. This number of Stalkers, though, given Parting's positioning, can deal with things. They do not have high ground vision, though. Okay, here comes the Warp Prism for Parting. Kozan scans his own main. Is he worried about DTs? That might have just been a misclick, but he needs every mule he can get, given his current position. Okay. Parting eats a tank shot. He's gonna back out for now. Warp Prism warped in a few zealots and is gonna hit the main as these stalkers pressure the front. Maybe. They also might blink in, but I think they're gonna pressure the front. Yeah. Warp Prism's in position. Behind this, Parting getting up shield batteries or Robo Bay, Immortals. Parting eats a tank shot, picks off a Marine. But, there's the Zealots in the main! One Marauder gets picked off, the SUV is being chased down. And this is damage Kozan cannot afford to take. Granted, he has hold position, these SCVs, which is really nice, providing a shield for the Marines, making the Zealots run around the left side. So he's not dead yet, but 6 SCVs do go down, as well as a couple military units, Parting at double the army supply of his opponent with +1. Now, how could Kozan pull back here? Well, the world's godliest Widowmine shots, Parting, hold positioning his army in the tank line. Catching a move command, which is very unlikely to happen with Parting. Getting off some very juicy drops in the main, but it's going to be an extremely uphill battle here for Kozan. Warp Prism down in the red hull health. Okay. Indecisive Widowmine is indecisive. 2 Stalkers go down, but there's just so much Protoss on the field. Kozan backed into a corner. Medevac goes down. There's no retreat for those guys, and reinforcements streaming across for Parting. And this is just going to get deleted off the field. 1 siege tank remaining in the back line, but the Zealots close the distance quickly. Get a wraparound. The bunker shot down by the Immortals. GG is called, and Parting takes a game number 1. Spawning in the bottom left, once again, as the red Protoss, it's Parting. And in the top right, as the green Terran, it's Kozan. Parting up 1-0 in the best of 3. Eternal Empire, one of the more macro maps in the pool. But we all know what Parting's known for. Down goes the gateway. You got to be wondering, when thinking about this as a series, what exactly is going through Kozan's head right now? You know, he really did, I can't emphasize this enough, lose that game to the first Adept. He didn't even have a chance moving forward. How is he going to defend against that better? Cybercore is going down for parting. Okay, Kozan already off to a better start, just building his CC off center. We're not going to have that massive delay that we saw before. That leaves less of a chance for parting to get multi-kills on the SCVs as they're trying to build this. Here comes the Adept. Parting dropping a proxy pylon. Stalker being chrono boosted out as well. Okay, proxy gateway just dropped. Or proxy Stargate, my bad. My bad! Alright. Proxy Stargate. Play for parting. This Adept will not get a delay on the CC. Kozan off to a much better start this game. Even loading the SCV into the CC. He's got to lift it off and remove it, but what Parting's doing here is making sure that Kozan can't. Because if he lifts it, then Parting's just going to move the Adept right into this middle circle, and Kozan won't be able to drop it. There we go. Wouldn't mind 2 Marines and a Reaper against this Adept Stalker. Oh my god. This micro is so good. The Adept gets picked off, but I mean, Stalker's still poking here. This is taking a lot of Kozan's attention. Recall on the Stalker, will it make it out? The answer is yes. But Parting isn't letting up. Meanwhile, at the proxy Stargate, he created an Oracle, and that's going to pick off another 5 SCVs. Kozan down 16 workers. Double Oracle toward the net. Ooh, one goes down to a Widowmine. That is, of course, going to splash into Kozan's own workers, but... another half doesn't go down, and the Widowmine. Kozan down to half the supply of his opponent. Half the worker supply, I should say. Look at the supply. Twilight Council on the way for Parting as well. Twilight Council and a Forge for our Protoss. Kozan just getting out his first tank, as well as going for a 3rd CC. Blink under development for Parting. Moving around with the Stalker squad. Kozan has found the proxy, though. Is he gonna take it down? No? These guys are like, hey, how's it going? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute! Harding moves in to defend the Stargate. Kozan trying to bait the Stalkers into the Widow Mine. He will do so. One Stalker goes down, but these Marines' lives are forfeit. Second Stalker goes down as well. And Kozan's not looking so hot. Harding able to save that Stargate. Oracle. Gonna burn down a tank, it looks like. SCV is pulled for the repair. Is this a Chad Oracle or a Virgin Oracle? It looks like it's a Virgin Oracle. Harding with total map control here. Protoss actually hit with a little bit of a supply block. Gonna alleviate that with 5 pylons. Kozan moving out to third. Harding has a strike force ready to pounce, but does he want to? Fourth base for the Protoss as well. Kozan attempting a wall off. It is not going to be completed here. Zealots in on the tanks. Stalkers firing from behind. Oracle providing high ground vision and helping to burn down the Terran units. The boys are pulled to help fight, but it's not going to be enough here. Harding has broken the third base, forces the lift, and is beginning to blink to the high ground. GG is called as Harding takes the series 2-0.